Recently on the podcast, I had the opportunity to talk about the Forbidden series and shamefully admit that I had not yet gotten to the table, let alone got a copy of Forbidden Jungle, the latest tin box in this series, which was kind of heralded as a bit of a return to form. One, by acknowledging it in this tin box, and two, that tried to overcome some of the tepid response that Forbidden Sky had and bringing it back to the celebrated creativity and fun of Forbidden Island and Forbidden Desert. So Forbidden Jungle is much like the rest of the series in that you are navigating a map, you take 4 actions, you have a special power that you and only you are able to do, and then bad stuff happens. Unlike the other Forbidden games, the main adversary that you're facing isn't the environment itself, but it's actually these alien bugs that initially start as eggs and then become hatchlings and then go on to be these very precariously sculpted, though still very cool squid alien things that can move based off of the threat cards and some rudimentary AI and do some damage to you. In this, you are trying to flip over tiles to uncover the 4 powered crystals out of the 6 that are identified on the back of the tiles that are necessary to power a portal, which you also need to find. And to add an extra layer on this game compared to the others, you are then going to shift the board around using machinery that's also found on the reverse side of these tiles that do everything from manipulate where the hatchlings and adult aliens are, to moving tiles around, to removing whole tiles from existence and everything on it. But the whole reason that you're doing this is you need to find one of the 3 portals that are available, 4 powered crystals, the only 4 that are out there, and then arrange them such that the portal is surrounded. If players manage to do this before you are completely overrun, then you win. As a fan of this series, I would say that what is the biggest hurdle to overcome with Forbidden Jungle is that it's not just fiddly, but it's finicky compared to the other games in the series. It doesn't have the kind of focused strategic implications of everything that you're doing. But the flip side of that is you have more control over the game and how you react to it. The environment itself doesn't change except for when you change it. You also have so many more tools at your disposal. The character abilities are far more dynamic and also cinematic when you just go in and kill everything on your space. And likewise, the gear cards that you get, very familiar to fans of Forbidden Desert, they are more layered and interesting and give you more strategic avenues to play with this game. Personally, I find that really exciting and fascinating. It doesn't have the same level of strategic purity and thematic resonance as what I consider the best in the series, Forbidden Desert, but if this is where the series is continuing to go, or even if this is the last entry in the series, it feels like a worthy successor to go along with Desert and Island. And that's our review. But let me know, what is your favorite entry-level cooperative game? What do you like most out of this entire series? And do you like this format of little mini reviews that I also put up as shorts for you to look out on to kind of experiment in different avenues that I can put TCbH in your face? And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for being an awesome community. You know that I've been Jack for the Cardboard Herald.